like her channel would like her videos was.
Alrighty, the mechanism is back. GM mode returns featuring Meek is back.
Alrighty, the mechanism is back.
Hopefully my Wi-Fi holds up. Probably gonna do about a month of booking matches and trash talking. Already drafted our rosters in the last live stream. Welcome to the chat, Meek. We are back again. Get this GM mode started. Of course, you got the commissioner goals. He wants me, my least popular available booter, in a match for this week. Let's see. Well, we're starting from the bottom once again. Ooh, can I get the concert card? Oh, they won't let me buy it yet. Son of a biscuit. But let's see. Here's my roster. Roster of 12 wrestlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes and a woman, China, who's modded that can wrestle dudes. So she's gonna be in the male division. Can you guys imagine China being a champion? WCW World Champion? It's possible, folks. Alright, let me see if I can get Triple H. And let's see if he's see, I like the other way better when you drafted people, where they just have a screen of people, and if you can afford them, you just buy them. But now, you gotta go through this talent scout bullshit. So I'm gonna look for, is Triple H an immortal? Don't know. But we're gonna find out. Do I have any talent scouts? Yeah, I got 5 of them. Alright. Let's do the search. Hopefully Triple H shows up. No, he doesn't. I got Scott Steiner. The funny thing is, they patched Scott Steiner into the game with the last patch, but he's only playable in my faction and GM mode. And I'm like, 2K, what the fuck are you thinking? I'm like, 2K, really? He's only playable in this mode, in my faction. You can't play him outside of that mode until you unlock his, what, persona card in my faction. Then you can play him in other modes. I'm like, man, 2K be smoking crack. So, yeah, so no Triple H available. I wasted my talent scouts. I'm gonna let it rock for what I got with my roster right now. Make some money. See what my power cards look like. Oops. Let's see. Cheat code. Select a superstar from the opposing brand's roster. They will permanently join your roster next week. No, I know who I want. I know who I want. I'm gonna wait to see if she gets popular or not. Cause one of them people, they drafted Lilith's daughter. Oh yeah, it was weird when he came back. When he became, yeah, he was a weird kind of character. He was memorable though. Quite a few people said when he became a single star, he was kind of trash in the ring. He was better as a tag team wrestler. I think he just had a really good look. I think that's what it was. He had a really good look. And he just ran the most batshit crazy promos that barely made any sense. So yeah, the whole talent scout system, I do not like. Oh, you met him in Maui? That's cool. It's funny, I get half and half views when you meet him in person. Like, if you're going to conventions and stuff, it's pretty cool. But I heard, like, when he's out in public, he can be a dick. Alrighty, let's see who I've got here. Who are my most popular people here? He wants me to book my least popular superstar, and surprisingly, it's Zero Buster Akane. Man, I forgot how much work we had to do to build up these wrestlers' popularity. It took some work, boy. Alright, so we got Tommaso Ciampa, so I can put probably 2 championship matches on the line. I could probably put Linda Starr and Zero Buster Akane in a tag team. Have them go up against Bailey. Nah. Oh yeah, I was gonna make Zero Buster Akane a heel. That's right. I was gonna make her a heel. That's right. I was gonna make Zero Buster Akane a heel. Okay. So I gotta run a promo. So I got 12 wrestlers and I gotta book quite a few matches. So I guess I have Tommaso Ciampa versus I can have him go against MVP. No, I can have him go up against... Oh, almost already got a championship belt. Alright, we'll figure it out. I'm not going to tie up too much time. Oh yeah, hold on. I got to check something out right quick. So what are my season challenges? Book 15 shows without an injury. Complete 15 commissioner goals. Let me turn on live chat. So, just in case YouTube fucking chat skips over what Meek tries to say. Spend 400k on power cards, book 25 matches that receive at least 3 stars. That should be an easy one to get. Resolve 5 rivalries with a title match. Renew the contracts of 5 superstars. Hire 5 superstars will be easy. But we got to get 5 of these. 5 of these before the season ends. Alrighty. Let's book some shows, shall we? So we'll have Tommaso Ciampa start out against... He's a face. Oh, boy. Sadly, other wrestlers are not as popular right now. I can have them know China's a face. But I'll have them go up against Montez Ford, I guess. Title match. You know what? Let's make it a tables match. Let's make it interesting. So that's my first match tonight. Of course, we're going to turn Zero Buster Akane heel. Because why not? Oh yeah, she's only a level 5. Man, we got some work to do to build up wrestlers, boy. So she's going heel. Alright, my main event going to be Omos versus Cedric Alexander. Alrighty, we'll let you get to see your challenges. What kind of match could we make it? We'll make that tables too. It's gonna be a tables tonight. Can I do a tag team with the ladies? Tag team normal. Let's see. Who's my giant? Acryl Rodriguez. Yeah, sure, right now. Her versus her and Bailey. Title match. There we go. Just going random bullshit tonight, and I guess China could tangle with MVP. There we go. That's my lineup for tonight. We'll have Becky Lynch. Since we don't have no women's title. Well, I think we do. I just haven't booked it yet, but should I have Becky do a promo? She could do a call out, but she's not any rivalry with anybody. So pick Becky Lynch. Advertising, charity, class change. we're gonna advertise because we're gonna be short some money. All right, so got our high school. Can't get that yet, so we're just messing with basic bitch resources right now, which is fine with me. I'm gonna book it. Let's see. I'm gonna wait and see before I use the cheat code because I can oh, weekly limit. I can use it once per week. Dude, if I have this available once per week, I'm gonna be just stealing everybody's talent. That's all to it. That's all to it. Alright, so I'm booked. Only cost me 20 grand, very cheap show. But it's going to be exciting. Alright. This is what Triple H got to say to Ted DiBiase. Time for a new season, new start, and want to see NXT 2.0 doing better than WCW this year. Oh, he just wants you to do better than me. Do you think you can do it? Do you think you can destroy me? He said it's dead. Alright. And then Tyler Breeze, what does he got to say? The Sire of Selfies has something to say. Hey Ted, I just want to let you know I plan on taking Raw to the top of the power rankings and staying there. Gotta go with how the man would say it. He said I have the roster, showroom capabilities to do it. I don't think NXT 2.0 stands a chance. You really think you can contend with us when you have superstars like Seth freaking Rollins? Get real. Tyler talking that shit. Alright, who do you want to be your NXT 2.0 World Champion? Will it be Finn Balor again? Or will it be, I think your last champion, was it Bray Wyatt? Who is going to be his world champion? He's gonna pick Finn. Okay. He gets who's gonna be your men's tag team champions? So we got their men's champion, so he got both his heels holding the titles. Gotta have something the baby faces to shoot for. You got any tag champions? You should have Finn and Gunther also be your tag team champions. They're just a faction. They got all the belts. He said Wyatt and Knight. So the team of Wyatt Knight is the tag team champions. Wyatt Knight. Alright, what about your women's divisions? Who you got? Who you got as your NXT 2.0 champion? Charlotte the Harlot. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, who's your tag team champions? I admit, I fixed the soundtrack to the soundtrack is much better, since you can like actually pick what kind of songs you want playing in the menus. Thank God for that. So he wants EO and Alba Fire. So he got Evo Alba. Evo. Alrighty, so those are his picks. So back alley crew select an opposing brand who must use a tier 1 crew logistic during next week's show. I think somebody had that one. That one can kind of screw up, especially for pay-per-views. Alright, so it looks like, did you get a current challenge already? Wow. So you already got one of your challenges just for having over 400k in the bank. But let's see, you have book 10 shows with the training promo. Start 5 rivalries by using run-in interferences. Book 5 shows where every match has a different match type. Book 10 Extreme with Rules matches. Complete 15 commissioner goals. Book 15 shows without an injury. Book 5 shows using all match rules. Book 10 TLC matches. Book 10 shows with all promo slots filled, which is no problem for you because you love running promos. We all know how Meek loves to run promos. He's the promo guy. So those are your challenges. Alrighty. What did you want to do? So you want to use the back alley crew on Tyler Breeze. You want to use it now? Well, it's like I wouldn't use it now since everybody's stuck with tier 1 logistics anyway. I wouldn't use it now because everybody's stuck on tier 1 logistics right now. Let's see, fresh meat reduced the price of the next 3 superstars you purchased this week by 50%. Are you going to pick up some fresh meat? If you are, we can use this power card right now. No, you didn't have to use it. You can save it. You can save that back alley crew. Probably won't have to use it till later. Like much later. You want to use fresh meat later? Because I thought you were going to pick up some free agents. With this one, at least it'll reduce the price by 50% of whoever free agents you get right now. It's like, yeah, you can use the fresh meat whenever you want. And then you got the $1 Million Man one. You can use these twice for the season. All matches are free to book this week. You got those. Alright, so you're good to go. Alright, let's get the booking. Actually, I don't know, you probably want to see your roster, who you got. So here we got all your champions. You only got 10 wrestlers. Oh, that's right. Triple H wants you to take it like a champ. Take it like a champ. Do not put Finn Balor in a match this week. He doesn't want Finn Balor wrestling this week. So that sucks for you because he's your champion. Triple H is like, no Finn Balor to you, mister. Finn Balor is injured. I think this is the first time ever in like Finn Balor's career he went like a whole... Dude, how many... A good 2 years without getting injured in WWE. In real life. Okay, YouTube, why are you just popping up? The hell? Damn you, YouTubes. Alrighty, so he's gonna put Finn Balor on a promo. Because we all know how Meek likes to run promos. What kind of promo do you want Finn Balor in? Is Finn Balor, who has 90 stamina, 72 popularity, is he going to promote himself? Is he going to call somebody out? Alright, so he wants to open with Kofi versus Gunther in a title match. And you can do TLC tables or Extreme Rules. Tables, Extreme Rules, or TLC. TLC is going to cost you 30 grand. The stamina cost is high. Quality boost will be high. You have ring XP gain at medium. And we all know we got to start boosting up these wrestlers, man. Well, I know I do. Some of my wrestlers are like created superstars. Dang, I think you had to put on, I don't know, your stuff is all over the place. I know you had to book like hella promos, which should be no problem for you. You book a lot of promos. As far as matches, I don't know if it was for me. I think mine was probably tables. Yours probably might be tables and TLC matches. It's like, did you want me to book a tables or a TLC match? Let's see. Ooh, we can use ambulance matches in this mode. We can use for it. Yeah, I forgot what was needed for my goals too. It's like I'm just booking stuff to build up money. It's like me, I'm not concerned with the Hall of Fame goals too much yet until I get more wrestlers. What kind of promo did you want Finn to do? Yeah. You didn't want to party with me. Things been nice to see. They butt naked in the place to be. Wallet in the place to be. Best song on this whole soundtrack. Buster Rhymes. Okay, yeah, do you want to do popularity or money? Because promo, I think it boosts basically their popularity. It could go up, it could go down. His promo skill is a 3, so it's like average. It's like you can do advertising, which will give you money, but there's a chance that he might suck at it. So let's see, which one's popularity? I think that's self-promo. So self-promo will basically boost your popularity. Let's see, you can do charity. It can boost your popularity by small, but it'll also give you fans. Like, his popularity is okay, but if it's like 80 or 90 higher, like sort of like with R-Truth, where he almost broke the game. Actually, he was helping Paul Heyman until you got him. Yeah, that R-Truth fucking thing you had last time was crazy. Alright, so you want to do charity? Alright. So what we got for your other cards? What's going on here? What you got for your main event? Is it another title match? You still got Bray Wyatt? Or is he a tag team champ? No, he's a tag team champ. That's right. Oh, who's the main male champion? I'll say called Gunther's wrestling. Gunther's the first match. So I think the only other ones you can do is probably the female or female tag team match, or a female main event tag team match for your main event. He wants Bray versus Gable. For your main event, oh, second match. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Wow. Bray Wyatt got a 15 as far as his level up as a wrestler, but then again, it cost you like quite a bit of money. Charlotte versus Evil Cruiser for the main event. Alright, so it's going to be Io Sky. Is this a title match? Dang, it'll take some work to level up Io. Alright, it's a title match. Anything else you want to do with this match? You want to do Extreme Rules? Extreme Rules. They're going to beat each other with weapons. They beat the shit out of each other. Hopefully Io Sky gets injured. Yes, I mean, that's messed up thing to say, but Meek has a pretty good roster. Alrighty, you got one more match to book. Your second mid-card match. Who we got left? You only got these two chicks. You got Alba Fire, which is perfect because it's a fighter bruiser heel versus face matchup. You have Alba Fire for Shayna Baszler. So it'll be Alba and Shayna. Shane Nizzle. Did you want anything else with this match? Let's see. The other match you only got is tables and normal. Because you already got Extreme Rules, you got TLC. Probably just got to do tables. Alright, tables it is. Alrighty. What kind of promo do you want LA Knight to run? He's your best dude on the mic. So I'm sure his popularity will go up pretty quick, just like how it has in real life. Because he talks a lot of shit in real life for the WWE. It's your call, man. You already got Finn doing charity. What do you want LA Knight to do? Oh, you want to make him evil? Okay, so we're going to do a role change. So he's going to be a heel. Alright, so there's this lineup. Kofi Kingston versus Gunther in a title match. I think this is a TLC match. Then we got Bray versus Gable. We got Alba versus Shayna. And we got Charlotte versus Io Sky. And Extreme Rules. We got Finn Balor a heel doing a charity promo. Because y'all know how the bad guys just love the kids. And then we got LA Knight who's turning into a bad guy. Alrighty. Your soul logistics are already locked. You can't buy anything else because we haven't reached the next tiers. So they're already pre-locked because I tried to upgrade. It wouldn't let me upgrade, so... Anything else? Did you want to buy some power cards? You got Health Spa, Fixed Match for 15 grand, Health Spa for 20, Health Spa 2 for 20. You're probably going to need the Health Spa for Io Sky after this match. You're good to go? Alright. Meek says he's good to go. So, dang, he spent bank on this show, but he has a lot of bank. Because he's the $1 million man that screwed him. Yeah. The face of your TV. Yeah. I'm sorry. Got that Cult of Personality song playing. Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm going to watch my main event. I don't think it's going to go on too long because you got big ass Omos taking on Cedric. Cedric might get up the upset, but we'll see. So we'll simulate my first three matches. Montez Ford gets the win over Tommaso Ciampa. He's our new men's champion. Actually, I want to watch that China versus MVP match. Zero Buster is going heel, folks. Zero Buster is going to be a bad bitch in this GM mode. Zero Buster Akane is going heel. And then we got the tag team match. We got Raquel Rodriguez, Linda Starr versus Scarlett and Bayley. I don't know where this match is going to go, folks. 2, 3. Oh, Scarlett and Bayley. Well, Bayley's kind of busted in this game. I'm not going to lie. He said Triple H. Yeah, that's true. Triple H really did screw you over with that one. You know you can ignore it if you want to. You don't have to listen to Triple H, even though he is the CEO of the company. No, he's a chief operating officer. Yeah, chief operating. He's not the CEO. He's a chief operating officer. All right, so I want to watch this match. I really do. I want to watch it. I want to see how China does against MVP. Plus, I haven't seen MVP wrestle in real life in this game in like forever. So, alright. I hope you don't mind if we watch it. I won't watch the Almas one. I'll skip that one since I'm watching this one. Because we don't want to go on too long. Oops, I gotta spectate. Yeah, spectate. There we go. No, I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna watch it. Now we're gonna see this crappy arena that put us in. I think we're in a high school arena. Actually, the high school arena isn't too bad. It's just weird. I hope in next year's game that they have it to where we can add our created arenas to GM mode. We can create our own brand. That's really the next step for GM mode. That's really the next step. Where we can create our own brand. So I can just have a total sexy Libre. It's like if they do that, it'll make universe mode kind of useless, but I think they should just combine the two modes. You should just have it where you can toggle like options on and off. Yeah, the high school arena is not too bad. It's just weird. All right, we got China, the legend, the ninth wonder of the world. She is wrestling in the men's division, folks. She's like, fuck those bitches. She said, I would kill all the women on this roster. I am going straight to the men's division. She wants to be the first female WCW women's champion. Be the first woman to win the championship, I mean.
What a great moment.
She is taking on MVP.
If you are one of the few who have forgotten China's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight. There's a reason why she's been
I don't know. Who you got your money on in this match, Meek? Who you got your money on? MVP's kind of past his prime, this version of him. But you know, he trained wrestler, you know. He got some tricks up his sleeve. All right, he's going for China. He's going for Joni.
Here comes a superstar with swagger to spare. MVP. Plenty of swagger, plenty of talent, but also plenty of ego. Watch it, Saxton. MVP's a self-made championship level talent.
MVP had an okay WWE career. It was like when he got signed for a hella good money. I think he was like a USA champion. I don't know if he won the Intercontinental belt. He won quite a few tag team championships. He never won a major title. I think he left the company a little too early in the prime of his career. He left, I think, around 2011. Then he came back around what? Like what? 2020, 2021? He came back. Yeah, he was underutilized. It's like they tried to push him. They did, so I can't say they didn't try. Yeah, his finisher was ass. I agree with you on that one. His finisher was ass. He had a whack finisher. I like his signature, though. I didn't care for his finisher. His signature was flashy, but it was kind of weak. But his play of the day, like, finisher was kind of whack. Oh, kick to the gut. China's going hard. She's like, what do I got to lose? Oh, hits MVP with the suplex. China's like, I don't give two fucks.
I suppose you have a point, Corey. MVP's is what from the middle rope.
Oh, she totally botched the body splash. What was she thinking? Oh my God, look at the strength on this woman. Oh. Yeah, I have to agree. His finisher was ass. It did kind of hold him back.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Dang, China's showing impeccable power. She is lifting 260-pound dudes off the mat, folks. Oh, dropping knees. Oh my God, is she gonna powerbomb him? Oh, he reverses her. That would have been a good match, China and Jazz. Did they ever wrestle against each other? No, probably not. I think China, maybe China got let go before she could wrestle Jazz. Yeah. MVP is like, he's like, you know what? You a lady. I'm trying really hard not to hurt you, but girl, you starting to hurt me. So now he's starting to get serious. Oh, she is going ham. Oh my God, this is almost look like a hate crime. Oh, she is reversing all his offense. She is making MVP look like Jive Owens. Taking a shot at Meek's developmental talent from last season. Who is he with developing Jive Owens?
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
It was weird. It was like, I don't know. It's like when I got into wrestling, it was like in the tail end of the Ruthless Aggression era. So I had to watch, oh, is she got a giant swing MVP? Oh, wow. Look at the strength on this woman. He's a Jive was the man. Yeah, the Diva era was kind of whack. It didn't, like, women's wrestling, as far as WWE, didn't get good really until, like around 2014, 2015, when Paige and Bayley, Sasha Banks and Charlotte. Oh, she got the win. Beat the hell out of MVP. But they also had what's her name being a trainer. She was like this indie wrestler who was pretty good. I forgot her name. She was the trainer for the female talent. So once she came in, like the female wrestlers wrestled a lot better for WWE. Yeah, that was a squash. MVP got squashed by China. That was crazy. It only got a 1.5 star. It's okay though, you know, we gotta build her up, you know. She got her first win. Yeah, pedigree from the top rope. That would take out anybody. China gets the win. But she's in a rivalry with MVP because, I don't know, MVP, he's like, you know, I got my pride. I don't want to go out like that. Especially from a woman. Oh, her popularity went down, but I got like 12 grand. Sorry, Becky. Alright, so I'm going to just simulate this one since I spectated that last one. So Omos versus Cedric Alexander. Omos is my champ. Cedric with the upset, taking out the Giant. I got 3.5 stars on that bad boy. Cedric Alexander with the upset. Wow. Dang, Omos, you were only a champion for a day. Same thing with Tommaso Ciampa, too. He lost his first title defense. Alright, so is there any matches you wanted to watch, or you good? Try to just obliterated MVP, man. That was so bad. He said, what? I don't know, man. You tell me. Oh, you're good? Alright, so let's simulate them all. We got Kofi Kingston and Gunther in a TLC match. I feel so bad for Kofi because even though Kofi, he has the advantage with the speed in the ladder matches, but Gunther is a heavy hitter. He's a heavy hitter, man. Gunther does well in GM modes, but we had 2 upsets tonight. And we get a 3rd upset. Kofi Kingston gets the win. You know what? I forgot to mention Kofi Kingston was a world heavyweight champion. He had that belt for maybe 3 months until he got squashed by Brock Lesnar in 7 seconds. That was so disappointing. Brock Lesnar hit him with like 2 or 3 S5s and the match was over. Oh, that rubbing steam is stuck in your head. Kofi get a 4-star match beating Gunther. I think the ladders help. Ladders and weapons always help when you're playing against big giant dudes. Ooh, his popularity, his promo was weak, but he brought in 2,200 more fans. They were all female because they just find that short Scottish dude sexy for some reason. Alright, so we got Bray versus Gable. And of course Bray was going to squash that one. Got 1.5. Then we got Alba Fire versus Shayna Baszler. This is an interesting matchup. It could go either way. I don't have a pick for this one. Alba gets it. You got 2.5 on that one. And then LA Knight went heel. He's tired of the WWE Universe. He's like, fuck your kids. And then we got Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. An Extreme Rules match. Io Sky, she's fearless. I like watching her wrestle. She got high flyer. She got toughness. It sucks that her stamina is ass. Charlotte Flair, I respect her as a wrestler. She's not my favorite wrestler, but as a wrestler, she puts on great matches, and she's very athletic, just like her dad was in his prime. So yeah, I think this can go either way, but I'm going to give the edge to Charlotte. And I was right. Charlotte wins it. Got 4 stars. That was a pretty good debut, even though you couldn't book Finn in a match. You still got 4 stars on your opener and main event, so that's a good turnout. Well, Charlotte's better looking than her dad, too. Charlotte is much prettier to look at. We got Braun Strowman and Drew Gulak for a title match on Raw. And it look like they're having some dude called Mark Coffey with a run-in. Don't know who that guy is. Drew Gulak gets the upset over Braun Strowman. What the fuck? Hell has frozen over. Drew Gulak, probably one of the top 5 jobbers of all time in WWE, wins the championship on Raw. Wow, this is a night just full of upsets, y'all. Akira Tozawa can barely speak English, yet they have his ass running promos. We got Ivar versus Wes Lee in a mid-card bout. Both these dudes got shitty stamina. Who's gonna win? I think Ivar will take it. Because I think in our last time, Ivar, he just won a lot. I think he is a giant, though. Mediocre, yeah. Alright, we got Seth freaking Rollins and Duke Hudson versus Jimmy Easter and Joe Coffey in a tag team match, which is weird. They hired Mark Coffey, Joe's brother, run interference. Dunk the Clown was hiding under the mat and clobbered Braun with the fake leg. I can see that happening. And Seth freaking Rollins and Duke Hudson win it in a mediocre match. Then for the main event, they have a tag team title match with Demon Julian, just showing all her goodies. Maurice came out of retirement, the Miz's wife. She's back in WWE, taking on Amanda and Bianca Belair. I think Amanda and Bianca Belair should take it, but I don't know. Demon Julian, she is the daughter, the last daughter of Lilith. She's pretty much like a demonic vampire. I think her by herself can take out all 3 of these bitches on her own. But we shall see how this match goes. Yep, I called it. Amanda and Bianca Belair. That's too much power. That's too much power to deal with. Even Julian couldn't conquer that. Because Bianca Belair, when a computer uses her, she's hell of a hard to wrestle against. She's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Doink is in this game. I think I unlocked him. I think I unlocked all the like extra wrestlers in this game. But they're all under Legends, pretty much. We got Ronda Rousey taking on Maxine Dupree. This is a total, this should be a squash for Ronda Rousey. But we had all upsets for most of the championship matches tonight. So don't be shocked if Maxine Dupree wins. Here we go. I was about to say, if Ronda Rousey lost that, that means somebody does not like her behind the scenes. But Stephanie McMahon, she spent all that money to get her. So, of course, Ronda Rousey was going to win this match. If she would have lost to Maxine Dupree, that would have been, wow, biggest upset ever. Robert Roode cuts a promo. Then we got a tag team match between Carmella and Tiffany Stratton with Fallon Henley and Natalya. This match can go either way. They're all jobbers at this point in their careers. I would say Natalya got the experience. She won tag team gold. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Carmella and Tiffany Stratton wins. We got the 2 hot chicks taking the belt. So Stephanie is doing her dad's booking. She learned from her dad to say, we're going to make all the hot chicks win. Put belts on all the hot, attractive blonde chicks. Because that's how McMahon did it for a good chunk when he was running WWE. Johnny Gargano runs an okay promo. We got CM Punk in a title match. Why they got the title match at the mid-card? What the fuck? CM Punk is defending against Angelo Dawkins. Man, I think you might be picking up Doink probably later in this GMO journey. You sound like such a Doink fan right now. You know all his moves. Alright, let's play CM Punk defense because we had quite a few upsets tonight. Can CM Punk defend his title? Nope. Another upset. Angelo Dawkins wins it. You gotta throw common sense out the window in GM mode. I guess Stephanie McMahon was like, she was like, you know what? We need to have someone of color have a title reign. Otherwise, we're going to get shit from Pete from the crazies on Twitter. So she hands the belt to Angelo Dawkins. Yep, see, I told you were a fan of Doink the Clown. And we got the immortal Damian Priest. Don't let him get in a title picture, because it'll be hard to take the belt off of him. Alright, we got Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a TLC match, 1-on-1. This could go either way. Sheamus gets the win, of course. Got the rivalry with Shinsuke. Alright, so my booking for tonight was It was I think Meek had the best opener and best main event of the night. I forgot what Damian Priest had. I forgot the name of his freaking finisher. Alright. How much money I get? I got 47,000 fans. Made about 50 grand. Raquel Rodriguez and Linda Star Suzuki work really well as together as a tag team. Love tonight's WCW. Looking forward to next week. The promo by Becky Lynch was actually pretty good. Love watching Alexander vs. Almost. Their classes were perfect fit. Bayley and Scarlett take the women's tag team championship. Linda Star and Raquel just didn't have the answers tonight. And then Chyna talked shit. She said, I didn't want to get ugly, but MVP just kept pushing the envelope. Don't mess with the bull if you don't want the horns. Oh, Chyna talking that shit. Talking that shit. And then almost had Pretty Bill want to form the championship. Zero B, what a shocker. Zero becoming a bad guy. She was my baby face in the previous season. Yeah, I think he has some kind of choke slam. Some kind of slam of some sort. Alright, so you got 47,000 fans. Dang, you spent too much money. You made a loss. You made a loss. How can $1 million man lose money? So good show tonight. What a shocker. LA Knight becoming a bad guy. That match with Wyatt and Chad Gable was weird. They should be combining forces. Can't believe Kingston is the new champion. Me neither. I was thinking Gunther was gonna take it, but Gunther, he don't get put in like many Extreme Rules matches. So it makes sense. You know, it was like Kofi would have an advantage in like a ladder match. Let's see, tonight's 2.0 started strong and ended strong. I liked it. The Finn Balor promo was good for a cause, although it was kind of boring. Io Sky is salty. She's like, what a fluke. Try me again, Charlotte Flair. It won't happen twice. So they really like Charlotte Flair and Io Sky, one of the better pair of classes in the ring. Tight match between Charlotte Flair and Io. That could easily won it. Bray Wyatt was good effort by Chad Gable today. They say you learn more from your defeats than from your victories. So Bray Wyatt was low-key talking shit. Alrighty, how did Raw do? 41,000 fans. They made 52 grand, but dang, they don't have much money. And then how did SmackDown? How did Stephanie do? She got 48, had the most fans, and she made 20 grand. Can't believe Angelo Dawkins got that belt off of CM Punk. That was crazy. Alright, Selection Opposing Man, double the price of their power cards in the shop next week. Alright, you got pre-match physio, reduces the probability that a superstar will become injured in a match. You also got another card, To the Moon, only usable on superstars with less than 60 popularity, plus 50% popularity to a superstar after their next match. Man, it's just like last season. I always start out in third. Meek is a step ahead of me. Brought in a total of like 200 something more fans than I did. But Stephanie had the bigger fan turnout. Alright. On to week 2. So Meek wants to buy a few people. Dang, I gotta get 225 popularity between all of my roster. I'm gonna have to get more people too. I gotta hire 5 superstars. Book 10 shows with the call-out promo. I gotta book 10 triple threat matches. Okay. Alright, what does Triple H want from me? Do not book your most popular giant this week. Alright, also noted, Raquel Rodriguez and Linda Starr Suzuki work well in a tag. Work together as a tag team. That's good to know. Alright, we can boost up our logistics now. So I'm definitely going to upgrade the arena. I forgot about that last season, and it bit me in the ass. You're not doing that shit again. So, gotta upgrade my arena. How many talent scouts I got? I got 5. Ooh, Melee Fan is available now. Where popularity is ass. But I want Triple H. That's who I want. I want Triple H so I can pair him up with China. And no Triple H. I got Boogeyman, the Hurricane, Wade Barrett, Jenny, the Anvil Neidhart, and damn it, I should have went lower. I should have tried to get Angelina Black. Alright, go to Parkes. Get School 2. Select the superstar your roster to get immediately gain 15 Reen EXP coast to coast. Contract negotiation. I'm going to get this kid School. Because there's some people whose popularity I want to boost. Well, experience, because some of my wrestlers are starting at the bottom of the barrel right now. It's going to take a while to level them up. Like, Zero Buster is only a level 5 wrestler, which is ass. Ass crack. Alrighty. I'm going to use that card on her right now. I got to get her leveled up. She's too low. Yeah, Gable is like a Angle clone. He wrestles very similar to Kurt Angle, but he's a lot shorter than Kurt Angle. Gable is hella short. Alright, how many levels did that booster? It only made her go up 8 levels. Let's see. No, Wyatt's a beast. Wyatt's a beast. She's annoyed right now. She's a rule breaker. I gotta find some way to boost up her promo skill because she can't do a promo to save her ass. Caterpillar dude, what was his name? Dang, I forgot his name. The big, hefty, redhead, fat guy. Chad Gable's partner. I knew who you're talking about. I forgot his name. Yeah, he was in Gable's stable. I know who you're talking about. I just forgot his name. Alrighty. Anything else in my power cards? I'm gonna wait to get Julian. I'm gonna see how far she gets leveled up before I snatch her away from I think Tyler Breeze got her. Somebody got her. Alright, what rivalries I got going on here? I got MVP in China. They're in a rivalry right now. MVP's good for another match. For his stamina takes a hit. Let's see. I could have Linda Starr and Raquel Rodriguez get revenge. Go for the title against Bayley and Scarlett. What did Triple H? He wanted me to rest my giant. Do not book my most popular giant this week. Who's my most popular giant? And it is Omos, I believe. Omos is my most popular giant. That's fine. That's fine. His popularity isn't that high, so he's not an automatic book for me. Alright, so book something, get this show started. Alright, who should I have open? Montez Ford is pretty popular. Alexander, both my champions are pretty popular right now. Everybody else is just there. Only got one rivalry going. see. I know Becky Lynch wants to wrestle this week. Who should I put her up against? I can put her up against Zero Buster Akane. Put that on the mid card. There we go. Hey, 102K. Welcome to the stream. Playing some GM mode with the Meekster. It's gonna be my main events tonight. I guess it'll be the tag team match. Making the tables. There we go. Opener. I guess we'll do China versus MVP. Mid card. Mid card. Who we got going? Gonna have Montez Ford and what's his name go at it again. Have him call out Cedric. And who I got left? Who I got left? We got Cedric Alexander. He's gonna do a self promo, and I believe that is all my matches for tonight. All right. I don't have to worry about no power cards, so I am going to book it. Oh yeah, I can't book my giant tonight, so Omos can't do shit tonight. He can't do anything tonight. Yeah, he can't do nothing tonight. He is out. Uh-oh, what'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? I exit out the mode like a dumbass. What the fuck? I gotta do all that shit all over again. Why did I do that? Good thing it's saved. Let's see, clear promo. There we go. So he's off the shelf for tonight. Everybody's pretty much booked for tonight. I'm probably gonna pick up talent next week based on how these matches go, because my roster's pretty damn small. Alright, there we go. Working on the cheap right now. Cheap. Alright, what has Triple H got to say to Ted DiBiase? Gable vs. Wyatt, it's okay to match up rule breakers against each other or to have a contest between fan favorites. Just be aware that your audience will always respond best to the rule breakers against fan favorites. Sometimes you have to put on matches that stray away from that formula. Remember, that's a formula for a good reason. Oh, thanks a lot, 102K. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, what is Gunther saying? Gunther said he's not happy losing his strap last week. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship rematch against Kingston. Nobody else better get a shot at the NXT North American Championship before me. So Gunther wants the salty run back, and he wants it soon. Do you want to book that rematch, Meek? Or do you want to say, sorry, that's not in my plans? He's like, oh, seems reasonable. Alright, there we go. Small increase to Gunther's morale. Alright, so you can't book your most popular fighter this week. That'd be funny if it's your other champion. That'd be funny if it's fucking Finn Balor. Finn Balor gets fucking canceled for like 2 weeks straight. That would be hilarious. Let's see, who's your most popular fighter? And it's Finn Balor! What did Finn Balor do to get on Triple H's bad side? Finn Balor's not going to wrestle for 2 weeks straight. He is really... Triple H is cock blocking you this season, man. You can't even have him do a promo. You can't book Balor at all. Triple H just cock blocking the Meekster. Cock blocking. Yeah, he's in the red. You can't even select him. Oh, man. Oh, you wanna, let's see. Yeah, you got a power card where fresh meat reduce the price of the next 3 superstar you purchased this week. But you have to purchase 3. You have to purchase 3 superstars this week. Then it'll be reduced by 50%. Use it. He's like, use that shit. The only problem is, it's like, you have to scout. Well, to look for certain superstars, and they only give you like a certain amount. So what kind of, did you want to look for rookies, established stars, renowned stars, icons, legends, immortals? Well, like, the good news is rookies only cost 1 talent scout. Well, established stars cost 1 talent point. Rookies are also 1. Renowned stars are 2. Icons are 2. Legends are 3. Immortals are 3. So, wow, you got to reduce cost for your shit. He said, oh, he's going with icons. Alright, but you got to get 3 of them. Every time you use this, it's going to take up a talent scout point. Just want to let you know. Is there anything specific you're looking for? As far as icons... Are you looking for male, female, heels, baby faces? Okay, change his mind to legends. Okay, legends. They're gonna cost 3 talent points, talent scouts, whatever. You're looking for male, female. Do you just want to search overall? Hey, there's a Doink the Clown looking character. He said, okay, just roll it. Gotcha. Alright, so search. Oh, you got Batista. Batista, he's a bruiser. Razor Ramon's a fighter. Big Boss Man's a fighter. Yokozuna is a giant. Hit roll. Hit roll, hit roll. No, you know. Did you want any of these wrestlers? Need the money drop. So he wants Batista. Dang, you want he said he wants Batista, Ramon, Yokozuna, and the Clown. He wants the Clown too. So Batista's 59 grand for 5 weeks. Alright, let's sign him. We got some good promo skills. He's a fan favorite. Pretty good popularity. Pretty solid stamina. Wow, he has like TLC match specialty, basic popularity, false count anywhere match specialty. So he already has 4 things on his thing since he's a legend. Alright, sign him. Then he wants Razor Ramon. Oops, too late. I already got him. It's like you can boost it. It's like 10 weeks for Razor Ramon will be 98 grand, 98,500. He's good at... Ooh, you can change him to specialist if you don't want to be a fighter. His promo skills are good too, out of 4. Did you what? Oh, there's pretty hefty lag, yeah. So, no need for extensions. Okay, so start them out at basic 5. Sign him. Then we got Yokozuna. Yokozuna's 51. Oh, he doesn't get injured that much. Oh, you just want a Batista extended? Okay. Alright, so we got Yokozuna. And then you wanted the clown. You wanted Braden the Dark. He's 21 grand for 5 weeks. Ooh, that is kind of creepy. That is kind of creepy right there, yeah. He's going to be a jobber for a while. He's a specialist. He's 21 grand for 5 weeks. Alrighty. So the $1 Million Man was like, okay, Triple H, I'm going to show you, man. You keep cock blocking my main dude. I'm going to get some other people to fuck with. So now he has a roster to work with right now. He got pieces. He picked up a bruiser, a fighter. So you can definitely have Batista take on Razor Ramon. Got an extra giant for Kofi Kingston to wrestle. Yokozuna could probably go after Kofi Kingston's championship belt. No, actually Gunther, he wants that rematch first. Gunther's like, nope, I get first dibs. Alright, so you got tools. How you want to book this show? Gunther vs. Kingston. The Guntar title match. What kind of match do you want this to be? He said Extreme Rules. He wants these guys to beat the shit out of each other. That's what the Meekster wants. Alright, what's your other matches you booking?
There are people who love scary movies, and then there are people who simply just can't do it. After they watch scary movies, they gotta watch the cartoons and
So you want Charlotte, you want Io to call out Charlotte. Yep, gotta give her a rest after that beating she took. Gonna boost up that. Then you want Charlotte to run some charity. Give her a break too, because her stamina's kinda eh. Alright, what else we got? Wasn't Io and Alpha? Well, it's like, nah, you had Shayna versus Alba. You had Shayna Baszler versus Alba.
said you're right.
Open with Shayna versus Alba and the TLC.
Because I already know that it's gonna be really scary.
Hey, you gonna beat? He's gonna murder his people with these matches. All right, what else we got? What else do we got? Who's Foster? He's like Foster. There's your roster. There's your Foster. Meek is like Foster. Ooh. Wow, YouTube, Cool J put out a new video called Murdergram with Murdergram Duh featuring Eminem. Okay, so he wants Batista and Razor Ramon. And Extreme Rules, man, he is throwing everything in the kitchen sink at his roster. NXT 2.0, their whole goal is to put on the craziest ass shows. $1 Million Man said, I got all this money. We're not gonna make no money on these shows. He said we're not gonna make no money. LA Nay, Rock the Mic, self promo. So we got LO Knight talking that shit. He's like, roster? There you go. That's who you got left. You got Gable. Well, Finn Balor got cock blocked for a second week in a row. You got Wyatt. You got Yokozuna. And you got Braden the Dark. Braden the Dark. So, oh, he wants Yoko versus Gable? Why are you just killing Gable? Putting him against these monsters. Poor Chad. Well, he is a Chad, but still, man. Poor Chad. Alright, so you're good. Is this good? Is it good for you? Alright, Meek said book it. Alright, let me make sure he got the new arena. Can't get the other tiers yet. Alrighty. Any power cards? Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Basically plus 15 power to a superstar after their next match, but it can only be used on a superstar that is below 60 popularity. Coast to Coast, just GM interference booked on the show provided an additional +2 show bonus. That's only if you like doing GM interferences in your matches. He's like, all right, he's good to go. Book it. Dang, that cost you 87 grand. $1 Million Man ain't making no money on these shows. He's putting those shows at a loss. Alright, we got China versus MVP Part 2. MVP wins his salty run back against China, who just squashed him. It was ugly. All I gotta say about that, it was ugly. MVP does! 2.5 stars about that match, so they had a rivalry. MVP's like, nah, F that, man. I gotta get my pride back. It's all about pride. Then we got Becky Lynch against Zero Buster Akane. Becky Lynch is like, I need a match, man. I'll take on anyone. Zero Buster's like, I'll take you on, Becky. Becky. Becky wins, of course. 1.5. Then we got Montez Ford versus Tommaso Ciampa. Kind of a salty run back. Said Tommaso. It's not a rematch match. Just a basic normal match for now. Tommaso wins. Tommaso's like, damn it, I should have chosen him for a strap. Cedric Alexander did a weak promo. Then we got Lynn Starr, Raquel Rodriguez against Bayley and Scarlett. A rematch. They were like, nah, we think we can take you bitches. You guys won that match because you got lucky. Can they win? They do. They win the strap. Not the most exciting night for WCW. Not the most exciting match at all. Then we got NXT 2.0, where they just put their wrestlers through the ringer, folks. This match card is crazy. Alba Fire gets the win. I think she's 2-0 against Baszler. Io Sky calls out the Flair. Then we got Batista. We got 2 WWE legends going at it in an Extreme Rules match. Razor Ramon wins. Woo! Wow, that's a crazy good mid-card. 3.5 stars. Should have made that a main event. Or the opener. Charlotte Flair cuts a good okay promo. Chad Gable's probably going to get squashed by Yokozuna. Yep. So it's just sat on Chad Gable's little ass. LA Knight runs another excellent promo. Gunther wants his strap back off of Kofi Kingston. This time it's Extreme Rules. No ladders in this one, folks. And Gunther wins. 4 stars. Then we got the opener for Raw. We got Demon Julian, Maurice, and Amanda of Bianca Belair. Sort of like a rematch from the Tag Team Championship match. Wow, Bianca got 2 title belts. She's the Women's Champion and the Tag Team Champion. Ooh, they won the rematch. Demon Julian and Maurice. They got 3 stars. We all know Julian carried that match. Chris Herzawa still doing weak-ass promos. Alright. I think Braun Strowman and Duke Hudson won this last time. I think. No, it was Seth freaking Rollins. That's right, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins must have about been booked this week. That's why they got Braun Strowman replacing him. Mark Coffey calls out Braun Strowman. Okay. Ivar beat Wesley last week. Can he do it again? Yep. 2 stars. Yep, the weak-ass promos, yo. Drew Gulak is defending his title. No, it's a champion versus champion match. Interesting. Drew Gulak versus Seth freaking Rollins. Drew Gulak, what? He got both title belts. Drew Gulak. This would never happen in real life. Whose dick did Drew Gulak suck? He got both the championship belts. He won the championship the previous week. The World Heavyweight title. Now he has Seth Rollins' title. This is crazy. Hey, Jesse Hawk. Welcome to the chat. So you want to use the jobbers because they gave rewards and you save money? Yeah, I can see that. I know Meek was working on building up Jive Owens. We were like ass deep into GM mode until the problem with Jive Owens, he had trouble winning though. Like if it's jobbers against jobbers, okay. But when you got like good wrestlers against jobbers, then it's kind of hard. I think he won 1 match against The Rock, and then Jive Owens had like a crazy losing streak afterwards. That was crazy. Yeah, you need your job report from last season. Natalya tried to challenge Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey defends her belt again. Damian Priest cutting shitty ass promos. And then we got the Blonde Ambitions. Well, they're all pretty much blonde. But Team Sexy, Carmella, and Tiffany Stratton in their rematch bout against Maxine Dupree and Fallon Henley. And Carmella and Tiffany Stratton win. Then we got CM Punk going for, I guess, the tag team belts. Oh, Jive Owens and Maven had a career. Jive Owens was crazy. Alright, who's gonna win this tag team belt? I don't know. It could go either way. Oh, that's how Stephanie McMahon made it up to CM Punk. She's like, alright, we'll make you tag team champs with Johnny Gargano. Yeah, I wish you could use the jobbers too. It's like we could if fucking 2K didn't like warn what's the status. Because I know what year was it? I think it was 2K23. Like early 2K23 and parts of 2K22, he was uploading some of the jobber wrestlers to be playable. But 2K banned him. So he's like, yeah, they were like, they didn't want him uploading stuff that people can use. It's like, well, technically you can use them, but only in GM mode. I like Psycho Sally. Psycho Sally, since I did the female version of My Rise, I got to use her. I like Psycho Sally. Psycho Sally is fun. I like using Psycho Sally. She's my favorite jobber. Oh yeah, Melee Fan. She's also my favorite jobber because she was also in 2K22. They keep bringing her back every year. Shinsuke gets the rematch win over Sheamus. Alright, I had a shitty show this week, I'm not gonna lie. I think I did better than Raw. No, I think we're about even. I Actually, Billy Slugger did really well for me in my previous GM mode that I had with Meek. Billy, it's like the cool thing about her, you can work her to death, even when her stamina is like hella low. She never got injured. She never got injured. So Billy Slugger was solid. She never got injured, no matter how much I worked her ass to death. Alright, so I named 58 grand. I might pick up some free agents. Got 41,000 fans, so that's gonna suck. So MVP and China went at each other. The tension was palpable. Tonight's we started strong and ended strong. Zero is such a natural being the bad guy. Wow, that's a compliment. Usually she's a baby face, but people are like, hey, you're kind of badass. Linda Starr, Raquel are new champions. Becky Lynch says, I didn't want to get ugly, but Zero Buster Connie just kept pushing the envelope. Don't mess with the bulls if you don't want the horns. Lynch making WCW look good with the win tonight. What did China say to MVP? She said, MVP is such a pathetic cheater, going to be destroyed next time if there's a competent referee. So China was salty about that loss when she squashed them the previous week. Alright, what they got to say on NXT 2.0? 46,000 fans. He got 5,000 fans to jump on me. Yep, he took a loss though. He lost more money than last week. Alright. Let's see, who's this? This is Simple Man. I see Razor Ramon in the ring. I cheer. Grew up watching Ramon. Awesome to see him again. It's just not the same seeing LA Knight hating the crowd. Yep, he's a heel now. Gunther's going to get run into the ground carrying NXT 2.0 each week. Definitely earned a break. Oh, Tavish can't get a win unless I slap an interference. It's like, dude, he's like, what, over 60-year-old man? I don't see Tavish winning anything either. So LA Knight dropped another great promo. You call that a small loss? 28 grand? Smoking crack, man. Let's see. What does Shayna say? Sorry I let everyone down. Promise I'll do better. Somebody loved watching Batista and Razor Ramon. Their classes are a perfect fit. Alrighty. Let's see what they got to Raw. Raw gained 44,000 fans. They probably overtaken me. Dang, they gained quite a bit of cash. They needed it, though. They need all the money they can get, because they struggling. They got 41,000. I believe Stephanie took a small hit. Ooh, a million. Ooh, I get 10 talent scout points. Ooh, I'm taking advantage of that. Let's see. Bad timing. Selected opposing brand. Reduced the length of one of their contracts. Oh, that's a fucked up one. Ooh, look like Meek got a good little card there. Alrighty, so I'm not at the bottom, which is good news. You got comfortable money. Well, your money is... I got more money than you, but you're better off than the other two. You're better than our rivals. Alrighty, so we're into week 3. What has Scarlett got to say? I'm not happy losing my strap last week. As a former champion, I'm reenacting my rematch clause. So she wants another tag team bout with Linda Starr and Rodriguez. Okay. We will run you chicks ragged. Oh, I picked the wrong one. My bad. Becky cheated on me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Alright. I'll give it to you. Do not book your most popular cruiser this week. No, I think it's the week after next week. Let's see, who's my most popular cruiser? It's Cedric Alexander. He's my most popular cruiser. But we're gonna pick up some people. We're gonna go for renowned stars for now. See who we got. Ooh, we got Bobby Lashley. It's a bruiser. We got another giant. Got a bruiser. We got Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu. Not really feeling those. got icons, we got legends. You know what? I gotta match Meek's energy, so we're gonna get some legends. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got some whack ass legends, man. What the hell? They gave me Beth Phoenix, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Man, they ain't giving me shit. That's a waste of scout points. That's a waste. Ah, man. They're not giving me anything to work with. I know. I know, right? Will Finn Balor not get booked for a third week in a row? That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. Alright, let's see what we got here. Uncle Howdy. I don't want Uncle Howdy. He only got 59 stamina. 59 stamina. I could get Wade Barrett, but... Alright, I'm gonna use that power card. Because I gotta have better shit than that. There has to be better than this. This is ridiculous. Let's see, did I do icons? No, I think I did legends. Let's do icons. Yeah, Stardust. Stardust stamina is ass though. His popularity is even worse at a 45. I admit that Cody Rhodes gimmick did not work at all. It was like, it was the weirdest gimmick ever. Ooh, there's Randy Orton. Randy Orton would be a good pickup. Also got Jey Uso. We got AJ Styles. Oh my god. Should I get AJ Styles or Randy Orton? AJ Styles or Randy Orton? Oh, buddy. I need a fucking, I do need a cruiser. Because I can't book what's his name this week. I could get a specialist. I could get AJ. You know what? I'll get AJ. AJ for now. Yeah, actually, they were a tag team. Goldust and Stardust were a tag team. I don't know if they won the belt. I can't remember. I know I was watching wrestling during that time, but I don't know if they won the belt or not. I could turn Jey Uso. Nah, I already got a heel. I do need a fucking a face cruiser. Let's see. Could get Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley. Hogan, Rock. Let's see, Survivor Series match. Hogan, Rock, Orton, Jeff Hardy, and Brock versus Cena, Stone Cold, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, and Batista. I would say Brock, Cena, Stone Cold, CM Punk, and Rey Mysterio, and Batista would win it. It's like, if you go by just booking, which is based on popularity and just dominance in the ring, it's like you already got a heavy hitter at Brock who rarely loses. Cena in his prime rarely lost at all. Stone Cold was pretty dominant. No, Stone Cold was good, but it was, you know, him and Rock were going back and forth. CM Punk is also very good. Rey Mysterio was good. Batista is decent. It's like you got Hogan, you got... Oh, no, there's Rock on that side. I say it's pretty even. Well, Cena, Stone Cold. Okay, I got it mixed up. Let's see. So Hogan, Rock, Orton, Jeff Hardy, and Brock versus Cena, Stone Cold, CM Punk. Alright, I want to go with the Hogan team just because you got Hogan and Brock who rarely lost. I mean, rarely lost. The only one, the other team that rarely lost was Cena. So it's like I give it up to the Hogan, Rock, Horton, Jeff Hardy, and Brock team. That team is just nasty. It's very top heavy. It's like just having Brock and Hogan on the same team alone. It's like, and then Rock and Orton and Jeff Hardy is just icing on the cake. It's like Brock by himself would probably squash everybody on Cena's side. Because I know he hurt Cena pretty bad. I think Cena lost his rivalry with Brock Lesnar. It's like Punk would survive just based on guts alone. Rey Mysterio would get wrecked. No, I think Rey Mysterio would take out Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I think Rey Mysterio would take out Jeff. It's just fucking Hogan. When you got Hogan, Rock, and Brock on your team, that's just mean. That's just mean right there. That's crazy. I'm gonna pick up Orton, but I'll probably make Orton a heel. And let's see. Immortals. Since I got all these points left. Oh, I can get Stacy Keibler. I can get the Keebs. Why they make Bob Van Dam a fighter? There's Roddy Piper. Alright, I'm just going to use up all these points. Let's see. Oh, okay, there's Diana Dynamite. She's a fighter. She's available. She's good at Falls Count Anywhere matches. Then they give us Ivy Nile. Hey, there's Medical Bill, Meek. Remember you had Medical Bill the previous season. You had Medical Bill. That was hilarious. Actually, Medical Bill, he was doing well for you. He was hella cheap. And he was hella good. No, they don't want none. They don't want Diana Dynamite on the roster. I don't want to pick her up yet, but she's really good. Alrighty, I think I got who I need to get. Alright, do not book your most popular cruiser this week. Check on my roster. What's her name wants a rematch? Well, Scarlett and Bailey want a rematch against her and Raquel Rodriguez. But I think they'll run promos against each other this week, give them a little breather. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, he did. He said paid you to fight. I think he worked for free. He was like, dude, I'll work for free. And then I think near the end, you were starting to pay him. What was this? Kane, Vader, Fiend, Boogeyman, Demon Valor vs. Undertaker, Sting, Ultimate Warrior, Hurricane, Eugene. I would say Team Undertaker would take it just for the fact that Undertaker, Sting, and Ultimate Warrior rarely lost. They rarely lost. The only people on the Kane team that rarely lost was the Fiend. The Fiend rarely lost. But Undertaker rarely loses, especially if they're in their prime. Sting rarely lost. Ultimate Warrior rarely lost. Hurricane was a joke. Eugene was a joke. So basically Undertaker, Sting, and Ultimate Warrior would carry the squad. And I think those three alone would take out Team Kane. Yep, he was there. He was Jive Owens' rival. They were going back and forth. That was crazy. So let's see. I don't have a women's champions yet. I need to book a women's championship match. That's what I need to do. Dang, I should have got another giant. But Cedric is not booked this week. He said, oh shoot, Eugene was deadly. Eugene was annoying. He was a jobber. I don't know. I know when SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 he lost. It's like if you had Eugene as I think they had a storyline where he went heel. I don't think heel Eugene lost. But I think babyface Eugene lost. Because basically his finishers were like comedic versions of like The Rock. He had The Rock's finisher. Yeah, he was basically like Doink the Clown. Eugene was like Doink the Clown for a while. Alright, let's book these matches. Alright, so what we got going on here? Main event. Got Montez Ford. Who should he wrestle up against? Who should he defend his title up against? I'm going to have him defend it against AJ Styles. I don't know, Tomasa didn't ask for a rematch. I'm going to make it a triple threat. I need to book triple threat matches anyway. Eyes can see, straight butt naked in the place to be. Alright, all specialists in this match. All specialists. That's crazy. And then who should we have open tonight? I think I'm going to do a women's title bout. I'm going to have Becky Lynch versus Zero Buster Akane, because Zero Buster Akane wanted the rematch. Yep. Ooh, should I do TLC? Fuck it, do TLC. Their stamina's good enough to take it. I gotta match Meek's energy in these matches, man. Then we're gonna have China versus MVP. Make that a tables match. Their stamina's pretty good. Their stamina's really good, to be honest. And then for the mid card, we're gonna do that tag team match. It's like, why not? Here we go. Just milk these championship matches. Just milk them. Actually, I'm gonna have Randy Orton probably go heel. Let me check my roster. I think I got too many baby faces. I got 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, too many baby faces on my roster. So I'm gonna make Randy Orton heel. Randy Orton's getting a heel turn. Omos is gonna call out that guy. And I think I'm all booked out for the night. There we go. Any power cards? Limited stocks, like the husband, double the price of the power cards in the shop next week. I'm gonna throw that on. Who's ahead of me? Because they're both kind of struggling. I'm gonna slap it on Stephanie McMahon. You see Gunther, Sheamus, Drew. Who the heck is Obafemi? He must be new. Breaker, Bronson Reed in the Elimination Chamber. That's a lot of big dudes. That's a lot of big dudes in one match. Alright. Dude, I'm spending 53 grand on this match. Okay, Tyler's 4th place. Yeah, he's below me, so okay. Oh my god, Stephanie's kind of jack you. Selected pros double the cash cost of their talent scout searches. Well, you already did your talent scout searches, so... So Stephanie McMahon's trying to conquer what she said. You like that, Sabotage? That was all me. Strategy, baby. He said, that was surprisingly unprovoked. You made yourself an enemy. Gotta do. I get my payback one of these days. He said, it's all good, lady. She said, we'll see about that. Gunther's like, thanks for the title rematch. And your new champion once again. Good to have the title back in my hands. Thanks again for the rematch, boss. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. So Obafem is the current NXT North American champion. That's good to know. What did Kofi said? I'm not happy losing my strap last week as a former champion. Then you're gonna have all these rematches going. You gonna give Kofi that rematch?
Sparkles. And we're going to talk about Hasbro, Chris Cox, and the kidults that they're teasing.
Right.
They're not after your kids anymore, guys. Thank God.
Alrighty. So rest your female tag champions this week. So he's like, okay, I'm no longer mad at Finn Balor from trying to bang Stephanie. He took Finn Balor off the hook. And now he wants you to rest your female tag team champions. Yep, I just told Meek about that earlier in the live stream of how Kofi Kingston lost his World Heavyweight Championship to Brock Lesnar like 7 or 8 seconds to Brock Lesnar. The most epic squash ever. WWE, they caught so much hate for that. They were like, people were pissed. I would say like majority of black wrestling fans, they were so mad at that. They were like, yeah, they knew Kofi was going to lose, but they didn't know he's going to lose in 8 seconds. It's like, shit, man. That's fucked up. You had black people crying when Kofi Kingston won it. And then you go squash the man in like 8 seconds. God, that crack you smoking, WWE. Oh yeah, I remember that. Sheamus beat Daniel Bryan in like 11 seconds at a WrestleMania. Alright, so he wants Gunther to call out Kofi. You're not gonna give Kofi that rematch? Well, his stamina's pretty low. You're gonna rest all the ladies. I don't know who Gable's opponent is. You want Kofi on Charity. Let's see, Charity. Because Gable, he's been squashed the last 2 weeks. He got squashed by, dang, who was it? Somebody. And then he got squashed literally by Yokozuna. Alright, so he's resting all his ladies tonight. Who you got in your opener? Bray Wyatt got a lot of stamina. He's well rested. Is he a tag team champion? No, he's a main champion. Wait, what? What did you misread? What did I miss? Are you gonna call out Yoko? You'll have Chad Gable talk shit to Yokozuna? I have a feeling that Ted DiBiase does not like Chad Gable. Alright, so since you ain't got no ladies, you don't have too much to work with. as far as dude talent. Well, let's see. You got Batista, Ramon, LA Knight hasn't wrestled yet. You had him cut promos the first 2 weeks. Well, Finn Balor's available. He's fully rested at 100 stamina. So Yoko can wrestle, Batista, Ramon. So you just barely got enough to run your stuff. Oh, so you want Finn versus Bayley in the Reign of Finn. Oh, that's heavy. That's gonna be good. And he's gonna do Extreme Rules. That's gonna be a crazy match. Batista vs. Ramon, TLC. Didn't they do a TLC last week? I don't know. I think they should end that whole CM Punk Drew McIntyre rivalry. That's just me. I heard recently on YouTube there was a message that I think Drew McIntyre's like, I think he's not on. I don't think he was on Raw tonight. They gave him a break. Yeah, it's been going on for like, months now. I think the last 2 or 3 pay-per-views this rivalry's been going on. You want LA Knight versus Good Guy. Who's this good guy you speak of? Who is this good guy? He said, I gotta buy one. Yeah, you need a fighter or a specialist. Because Gable, since he ran that promo, you can't book him. You can book Yokozuna, and the only guy you got left is Braden the Dark. He's like, I gotta buy 2. You gonna be broke. Alrighty. Let's see. We got a Cruiser and Joel Reeler. And we got a... That's it. Oh, we got a Fighter and Al C. Traz. Did you want to get these two? Joel Reeler and Al C. Traz? So I take it you want these 2 jobbers? Let me know. He said they're all bad. He said none of these guys. Alright, well, where do you want to scout them at? He said, find rookies. Yep. Well, these are the rookies. That'll be funny if they just give you these guys. as rookies. It's like you're going to spend 1 point and probably get these same dudes all over again. Let me know what you want to do. You don't want none. Alrighty, so you need a good guy. Fighter. So we'll look up fighters first. That's going to cost you 3. And you only got 2 left. So let's see. The good news is you still got. You have Matt Adore. Fighter. You got Alcy Trash. You got. Yeah, so you got them. You also got Heath Manhattan. Heath Manhattan's another fighter. And the only cruiser available is Joel Reeler. Don't spend extra. What's going on? What's going on? I'm getting your messages hella late. You either gotta type faster. So Cora, so you want Cora cut. Cora cut. Alrighty. 5 weeks for 27 grand. And you want Heath Manahan, the greaser. Alrighty, anything else? Alright, so you're good to go. Alright, so what we doing?
You're not on the court playing against Boston. You're on the court playing against New York Knicks. You should keep your mouth.
So who you want Yokozuna to squash? So you want Yokozuna to rescue the clown? Okay. Oh. No. Confused. I'm confused what you want to do. I'm getting messages late, early. First you said Moco versus Manhattan. Now you got the clown versus the other guy. I don't know who the other guy is. You don't have a wrestler called the other guy. So I don't know what you want to do with this card, man. You need to figure it out. Because Cora Cut's a girl. Just to let you know. Cora Cut's a girl. Say Yoko versus Manhattan. Okay, so Yoko versus Manhattan. Oops. Forgot to push start. There we go. And you want the clown versus the other guy. The only other guy is LA Knight, because Cora Cut's a chick. Yes, that's a girl. I thought you knew the name's Cora, man. How many dudes you know with the name is Cora? Meek gave the dead emoji. He's like, don't. You can tell Meek is fighting sleep right now. he's like I want to go against the other guy. The other guy is LA Knight. Yep, Cora with a C. Cora Cut. I have never met a dude in my life named Cora. I have never met one. I guess I've never known. I'm sure there's a guy named Cora out there, but I have never met a dude named Cora in my life. I know many females. You can give LA Knight a chance to get a squash match under his belt. I don't know, the Braid in the Dark, he's kind of creepy. But yeah, he's the only other guy on the roster. It's like, I don't think you got any other choice. He's the only wrestler available to fill the spot. Dude, I barely recall Last of Mohicans. I think I only seen that movie once. He said I can't use the girls. You can't use your tag team. You can't use your tag team champs. Yeah, you can't use the tag team champs. But yeah, you can use the girls. I think you can use the girls. Oops, let me clear this one. Clear. So you can basically use Charlotte and Shayna. That's it. Well, you can use Cora Cut, but they're all faces. Yeah, both your heels are like your tag team champs. Cora's a girl. Cora's a girl. She can't wrestle dudes. Yeah, Cora's a female. She can't wrestle dudes. It's like, I think the only thing you do... LA, but the damn thing kept Cora. Oh, that's what you did. So what, LA Knight versus the Clown? No, what, LA Knight? Okay, versus the Clown. Alright, tables. There we go. There we go. Finally did the thing. This will probably be the most ass backwards booking for Meek. The good news is you got two legends going at it in the fucking TLC match and the opener. So his opener and his main event should probably help him out. He spent quite a bit of money on this one. I don't think he's gonna make a profit on this card either. He said, oh wait. He said, never mind, run it. He said, never mind. Screw it. Dang, 73 grand. Woo, boy. Alright. So we got Becky Lynch. Yeah, Gable does need to rest. Got squashed 2 weeks in a row. Alright. Can Zero Buster Akane conquer the Lynch factor? That didn't sound right, but yeah. We shall see how this goes. 3. Becky Lynch, nope, of course wins. Dang, 4 stars on that one. So she is the WCW Women's Champion over Zero Buster Akane. Randy Orton puts on a good promo. He is going heel. We got China and MVP going at it to break the tie. Who's gonna win? MVP says, I don't give 2 fucks if you got a vagina. I am taking this match. MVP wins again. Almost ran a shitty promo calling out Cedric Alexander. Then we got another salty run back for the tag team match and the tables match. I accidentally told Scarlett no when I meant to say yes. And they defended. Linda Starr and Raquel Rodriguez defends their belts. Now this is interesting. Newly signed AJ Styles versus Montez Ford, Tommaso champion. AJ Styles says, I want that belt. I want that belt off of Montez. Montez needs a break because his stamina's low. Yep, the man won. And AJ Styles took it. I think I'm starting to see what determines wrestlers winning in simulations. I think it has to do with their freaking their superstar level. Like if they're like either like an icon or something, they're gonna have a higher chance of winning over people who are rookies or lower levels. I'm thinking that's what it's coming down to right now. So AJ Styles only 2.5 because there's no rivalries. Alright, let's see how this weirdly booked card works out for Meek. Batista wins. I'm sure he'll do well. Yep, 4 stars. Oh, Razor Ramon. First match gets injured. That's what Meek does. He puts his wrestler in the hospital, having him wrestle in these crazy matches. Razor Ramon is out for 2 weeks. Alright, rivalry from Gunther and Kofi is in full swing. We got Yokozuna going for his 2nd squash of the month against Heath Manhattan. Ooh, excuse me. And Yokozuna squashed another one. 1.5. He said, what a wimp. Damn. Kofi Kingston ran a good promo because everybody likes Kofi Kingston. And then we got LA Knight literally wrestling a clown. Who's gonna win? LA Knight, of course. No. He just must have beat the shit out of him. You probably just punched him in the face and won that quick. Chad Gable, being the troll that he is, calls out Yokozuna. Then we got Finn Balor faces Bray Wyatt. This might be the match of the night. Could be match of the year. Both wrestlers are fully rested, so you know they're going to beat the shit out of each other. You know what? I think I got the... No, I don't think I downloaded Demon Finn Balor on this account. Because there is a Demon Finn Balor. That you can have him versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Finn Balor gets the win. His first week on the card. Gets the win. Well, that's what happens when you got 100 fucking % stamina. You get the win. Gets the win over Bray Wyatt. Alright, so we got another tag team. And of course, these chicks got a lot of stamina. That's why I want Julian. I'm going to steal Julian from Raw. And they win again. Akira Tozawa is still running shitty promos. No, that one was okay. We got Braun Strowman. Mark Coffey called him out last week. This could end very badly for Mark Coffey. No, Mark Coffey gets the win. What? Then we got Jimmy Uso calling out Akira Tozawa for some reason. Wesley versus Ivar. Can Wesley finally beat Ivar? Yeah, make that show free. Ivar gets the win for the 3rd straight week. Then we got 2 belts, Drew Gulak. He's defending his... No, he's going for the tag team belts now. He wants all the belts. If he gets this belt, it would be unprecedented. This would be unprecedented. If Drew Gulak wins with Joe Cappy, Drew Gulak will have all of Raw's male title belts. And he did it, folks. Drew Gulak has done it. He has all 3 championship belts on Raw. What the hell? What is Tyler Breeze doing? I know him and Drew Gulak went through NXT together. They were on 205 Live together. That's what Tyler Breeze is doing. He's trolling. He's using Raw as his personal playground to boost up his buddies. That's what he's doing. Because no way in hell would people make Drew Gulak win all 3 title belts. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. Oh, we got a Natalya versus Randy Rousey rematch. Rousey should take it. She should. Yep, that's 3 wins in a row, 3 title defenses. Stephanie McMahon said, "This is my golden goose." She's going to ride her till the wheels come off. Then we got SmackDown champion Angelo Dawkins in the tag team already. We were taking on the tag team champions CM Punk and Johnny Gargano. And Angelo Dawkins Robert Roode win. And then we got these girls again. It's another tag team match where Max and Dupree and Fallon and Henley get the upset. Will they? Nope, not with Stephanie running things. Stephanie said, always push your blondes. Always. Ronda Rousey's a blonde. So yeah, always push the hot blondes. Push them to the room. Just ask Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Trish Stratus. All at least 4-time women world champions. Alright, Shinsuke Nakamura for Sheamus for a strap this time. Who's going to win? Sheamus gets the belt. 3 stars. Alrighty. I read a okay show. I had a horrible main event. That's because I had no rivalries for that. So, got 44,000 fans. Only made 14 grand because I spent a little bit more money than I should. MVP versus China was great. Good fit of classes between them. So next week, I don't know. I think we're on week 4. I think it's pay-per-view week. So everybody's struggling to cash. Even the $1 Million Man struggling with cash. He keeps taking a losses on shows. Woo, buddy. I don't know. I don't know if you can use that card for a pay-per-view. We shall see. If we can use it for a pay-per-view, that would be awesome. Wow, Raw gained a lot of ground. Gained some ground in fans. They gained like 5,000 fans. So he might not longer be in last place. He might have leapfrogged or tied me. And he made quite a bit of money. And then SmackDown, how did Steph do? 45,000 fans. She made some money. Selected opposing brand reduced the length of one of their contracts by a week. Alright. Definitely going to take advantage of that. You got contract negotiation. Let's see these standings. Alrighty. Yep, I'm in last. I got leapfrogged by fucking Tyler Breeze. Leapfrogged both me and Stephanie. That fucker, because of Drew Gulak. It's the Drew Gulak effect. And Tyler Breeze, since he has that stamina buff, as a GM perk, he can run his wrestlers ragged. He don't have to worry about stamina. So Meek is at the top. I got some work to do with this next pay-per-view. Alright, so 1 week until Hell in a Cell. So yeah, you can use the card this week. Alright, Stephanie's like, hey, what was that stunt you just pulled? You like that? Gotta get dirty if you want in. Had to be done. You would have done the same in my position. Right, I would have and I will. You better watch out. Alright, what does Triple H got to say? Just a note, Zero Buster has a stamina level of 4 below for she's vulnerable beginning injured. The lower the stamina, the more strenuous the match, the greater the risk. Tourists leading rest will recover 12 stamina points in a week. Those who cut a promo recover 6 and can't become injured next week. Okay, that's nice. Buster, thanks for the rematch against Lynch. That didn't go the way I should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. Hey boss, I've been talking with the motherland and he had this idea that we team up for a tag match. I think, well, okay, tag match. I can see that. Here, let's see how your team works out. Oh, that's your Hell in a Cell lineup? Yeah, Hell in a Cell is not until the week after this one. Alright, ensure that your least popular available specialist is not in the mix this week. Alright, who's my least popular specialist? It is Bailey. Bailey's not in a match this week. That's good to know. Alrighty, so it's the show before Hell in a Cell. Oh, this kind of sucks. This is when you want to have a bunch of jobbers. So far, my stamina for my wrestlers is okay as long as I don't do anything crazy. Only one kind of hurting is Zero Buster Akane. I'm going to rest her up with a power card. I think I got I got injury rehab. I don't know if I can't. I just got to not book her. You know what? I should really fuck up. What's his name? I'm gonna take her now. Yeah, it's gonna be your jobber show. I'm gonna do it now. I am taking Julian away. I'm gonna fuck over his tag team by taking what's her name from his roster. I'm taking Demon Julian. I'm taking her. I'm breaking up his basically, yeah, I'm taking Julian. Yep, taking her. So I'm gonna have her for Hell in a Cell or the week after Hell in a Cell. Oh, that really been fucked up. Oh man, oh my god, dang it! You should have told me that earlier. I know, really would have took him over, take fucking Julian. Yeah, I got something just as evil. I got something just as bad. Bad timing. Select an opposing brand, reduce the length of one of their contracts by 1 week. Oh, there we go. So I got that one. Increase the price of all contracts next week by 25k. Damn, that's fucked up. Select an opposing brand, increase the price of all contracts next week by 25k. Like, if you know when they have to renew contracts, this will be a good one to use. Like, you would use this one like the day before you do a pay-per-view, because that'll be technically like week 5. Okay, I get that card. Get schooled. Main event. Oh, it's a near 10 seconds? Damn, the lag is really bad. Really bad. Alright, time to build up some rivalries. I don't have a lot of jobbers this week, that's the thing. But I know Montez Ford, was it Montez Ford? Who was it? It was Cedric Alexander, and he said Tommaso Ciampa wanted to do a tag team match. Since they're pretty popular, who would they go up against? Got a cruiser and a specialist. Okay, I know who they can go up against. I have just the folks. Gonna have them go against Omos and Randy Orton. Tag team title match. Then we're going to have China got the stamina, so this is an MVP, got pretty good stamina. So we're gonna have them go at it again. Mid card. Can't have Bailey wrestle this week. But what we can do is have Raquel versus Scarlett. I could actually have oh yeah, I can't book Bailey at all. Shit. And then for the last match, let's see, we're resting Zero Buster Akane. So I have these two go at it. And then for promos, call it Becky Lynch. And we have her call out Bailey. Alrighty. Not a lot of money spent this week. Ooh, and 2 assets. Yeah, I got. Alright. Alright, I'm booking my show. Only spent $6 grand. Uh-oh. Raw's coming after you. Oh shit, what do you do? Select the pros and band to have 3 randomly selected suitors that cannot be booked in matches this week. Oh damn. So you can't book Bray Wyatt, Heath Manhattan, and Batista this week. Oh wow. Tyler Breeze. I think I pissed him off when I took Julian from him. So now he's coming after you for some reason. He just nerfed you since you can't book Bray Wyatt, but you said you're going to book your jobbers anyway. But even still, he took one of your jobbers away. He's like, you're not going to like this, but Batista, Bray Wyatt, and Heath Manhattan will not have to. We'll have to miss this show this week. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can't book none of those cats. 3 wrestlers you can't book this week. Good thing you got all those other wrestlers. LA Knight versus the Dark. Oh yeah, he's going to tell you about this, about the same type of, you know, you can't have heels versus heels and faces versus faces unless they have high popularity. So you need 1 TLC match this week. You've been putting on at least 1 TLC match every week. That's why Razor Ramon got injured. Let's see if you got any cards to fix injuries. Nope, you don't have no cards to fix injuries. I do, I got one. I got a card to where I can fix an injury, but nah, you don't have no card for injuries. So you're kind of fucked on that one. So yeah, you can't book Batista, Razor Ramon. Well, Razor Ramon's injured. You can't book Batista, Bray Wyatt, and Heath Manhattan. Yeah, but that's real life. That's not the video game. It's like 2K. They want it to be a challenge. They want it to be like a game. That's why I say like the GM mode and SmackDown vs. Raw like 2007 and 2008 was like the best. Because it was mostly based on popularity, whether you book your wrestler in their hometown. You can build up skills and attributes, all that kind of stuff for your wrestler. You can kind of do it in this one, but it's not the same. Actually, I think they take attributes out of the whole equation. It's all based on a wrestler's star power, whether how much they win or not. So you want poor Gable and Yokozuna. I think that evens up the playing field since it's a TLC match. Because I can't imagine seeing Yokozuna's fat ass climb up a ladder. Alright. Okay, I'm confused. Did you want Yoko and Gable open with TLC, or did you want Io and Alba table open? Gotta make it be rhyme, man. So you want Evo, Io Sky. The crazy thing is, oh, I gotta get rid of these first. I was about to say. It's funny because I think she's in a rivalry with Charlotte Flair. And Alba Fire's in a rivalry with Shayna Baszler. Okay, so you want Alba, Shayna. There we go. Oh yeah, table. Table. Go. So you wanted Gable and Yoko to be the main event. Okay. So you want Gable and Yokozuna to be second match TLC. So Guthrie and Kofi main. Guthrie, you want it to be a title match? Okay. You still got Finn Balor, LA Knight, but they're both heels. So you got 2 baby faces, 2 heels. Actually, no, you got 4 heels and 2 baby faces all together. Razor Ramon's injured. Batista, Bray Wyatt, and Heath Manhattan are out. Okay, so it's going to be Io and Cora Extreme. And sure. Charity night. Alright. Did you want to get anything in the logistics? Have me the fit baller or the creepy clown guy run a promo. Go. Alright. Which tier 2 did you want? Did you want backstage crew, basic effects, or local signage? You can only get one. Because that's what they only gave me. I can only get one. Which one did you want to get first? Did you want to get road crew, basic effects, or local signage? Alright, so basic effects it is. Alrighty, can you get another one? Yep, same thing with me. You can only get one at a time. Alrighty, nope, cancel. So book it. Right. Dang, 72 grand. All right. China finally eases it up. 2.5 stars. Alright, Zero Buster ran an okay promo. Got Raquel Rodriguez versus Scarlett in the singles bout. Scarlett wins. 2.5 stars. AJ Styles versus Montez Ford. Montez Ford gets the win. 2 stars. Star calls out. Did a good promo calling out Bailey. Got first inaugural tag team championship match. Cedric Alexander, Tommaso Ciampa versus Omos and Randy Orton. And Omos and Randy Orton gets it. 3 stars. Alright, let's see how this one goes for Meek. Shayna Baszler finally gets a win over her rival. Charlotte Flair once again runs a good promo. Can Chad Gable finally beat Yokozuna? Nope. Chad Gable cannot buy a win. Finn calls out Bray. Io Sky versus a jobber. Who's going to win? Io Sky, of course. LA Knight runs another great promo. We got Gunther and Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston doing his rematch before the pay-per-view. Who's going to win? Gunther wins. 4 stars. And he's still healthy. He didn't get injured. I'm shocked. Alright. Julian, this is her final match for Raw. Should have took Drew Gulak just to be a troll. He's taking all his title belts with him too. I should have did it. Damn it. Should have did it. Alright, so David Julian and Maurice wins again. I think this is their 3rd straight time they won. Jey Uso in the promo. Braun Strowman is tired of losing to this no-name jobber. Braun Strowman finally beats the no-name jobber. Akira Tozawa will now speak Japanese, talk shit in Japanese to Jay. Or Jimmy. I think that's Jimmy. And we got Ivar going for his 4th straight win over Wesley. And he gets it. Poor Wesley. He's just jobbing out to Ivar. Uh-oh, Seth freaking Rollins and Duke Hudson, they want their salty run back. They want to take one of the belts from 3 belts, Drew Gulak, who got all the title belts. What the fuck? Who's gonna win? Drew Gulak defends. Tyler Breeze is like, no. Tyler Breeze is like, no, my buddy is keeping these belts. Keeping all 3 of the championship belts. So freaking Rollins was like, man, why can't fucking Stephanie McMahon be the manager of Raw? So Stephanie is jobbing out Natalya to Ronda Rousey once again for a women's championship match. Ronda Rousey wins again for the 4th time. 4 stars. Uh-oh. Maxine, Dupree, and Henley are calling out the hot blondes. We got Robert Roode and Johnny Gargano going at it. Who's going to win? Robert Roode in a mediocre match. And then we got Tiffany Stratton with an okay. We got CM Punk. He wants his salty run back against Angelo Dawkins. CM Punk gets the win. And then we got Carmelo running a promo, letting everybody know how hot she is. We got Sheamus and Shinsuke Nakamura with a run back. Shinsuke wants his rematch with his 36 stamina. He might get injured. We shall see. Shinsuke wins in a 4-star match. So WCW is kind of underperforming at this time, but that's okay. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. $43,000 fans. I'm all about trying to make some money because I need the resources. Now the NXT 2.0 dude, they got 46,000 fans. They lost money once again for like the 4th straight week. But they didn't lose as much money this time. So that's good. How did Raw do? Dang, they're getting hella fans. 55,000 fans. Dang, that's a lot. And they made money too. Dang, Tyler Breeze, his stuff is paying off early on. It's that stamina. But I'm taking one of his top draws though. I'm taking his top female performer. Well, one of his top female performers. I should have took Drew Gulak. That's what I should have done. I didn't get Meek's message till late. Damn. Oh, you got your injury rehab. That's good. You could probably use it on Razor Ramon before you book him in the pay-per-view, and then he can get re-injured again. That happened to me before. I used one of those injury rehab on an injured superstar, and then they got injured again. Woo, dang, Tyler Breeze. He is running a good ship over there with Bianca Belair and Drew Gulak. OMG, I am last. Hell in a Cell this week, so what is Cedric Alexander say? I told you Ciampa and I really hit it off team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. Thanks, big match. The crowd still loved us even though we didn't get the win. Definitely check it with another chance. Alright. Demon Julian. She's like, alright, well, it's great to be joining you at WCW. Ready to go and looking forward to my first match. He said injury rehab him. It's like, rest your female tag champions this week. Oh, I hate you, Triple H. Such a bastard. Dang. Well, good thing I got what's her name. Got pretty much a full roster, but it hurts not using my tag team champs. Oh, I don't think I have enough wrestlers to fill a card, which kind of sucks. Alright. Well, we know Cedric Alexander's going to wrestle. He doesn't have no rivalries. That's what sucks. He has no rivalries. Alrighty. How did this match book out? I gotta base it on popularity at this point. Oh man, this is gonna suck so bad. So Becky Lynch, I could have her go against Zero Buster Akane, but Zero Buster Akane's fucking popularity is pretty low. Let's see. I gotta West my female tag team champions. I do got Demon Julian. The funny thing about my tag team champion is they're both faces. Oh, all my other females are fucking, ugh. They're all fucking, heels. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, we're just gonna have to figure it out. You know what's Hell in a Cell? Let's see who I can pick up in free agency. I need somebody good. I need wait, let me go back. I need a bruiser. I need a face bruiser. I need a legend face bruiser. That's what I need. Go. Oh no, I can't. Let's go to Legends then. Alright, who we got? Okay, so we got Molly Holly. I'll get Beth Phoenix. She's gonna cost me a grip though. Oh, she's gonna cost me. I'm just gonna book her. I'm just gonna get her for the week. I'm just gonna get her for the week. I only need her for the week. 28 grand for the week. Yeah, that'll work. Thanks, Beth Phoenix. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got something to fill out the mid card. There we go. We're going to have you chicks beat the hell out of each other. Falls count anywhere. There we go. As far as the opener, let's see. Alright, I can't do my female tag champions. Yeah, he was out for 2 weeks. So he's going to be out for last week and then this week. So he's not going to be able to wrestle in the pay-per-view. One. Make it a submission match. And for the mid card, you would get robbed. You always get robbed. Plus, we're gonna have China and MVP going at it. I'll make that false count anywhere as well. And for the last match, who do we got here? We're gonna have Randy challenge AJ Styles for the strap. Extreme Rules. As far as my promos go, oh wait. Oh, I can't book them at all. Shit. Can't book them at all. There we go. Alright. Our long distance. Oh, I could use the hell of a sale. Oh yeah, 50 grand. There we go. And I'm gonna book it. Let's see, check my power cards. Fixed match, injury rehab. Oof, I am suffering. Spent 116 grand on that show. Alrighty. Yeah, I heard you about goals. Let's see, Kofi Kingston, thanks for the rematch. Gunther, listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. Okay, if I take 2 weeks off, what's you gonna do for Gunther? You gonna give him the pay-per-view off? He's like, damn. Say, sorry, Gunther, we got work to do. Oh, here's your goals. Well, you need to book at least 5 more Extreme Rules matches. You need to book 2 more matches where every match has a different match type. You need to book 12 more matches without somebody getting injured. Let's see, what's this one? Complete 15 commissioner goals. Gotta do 11 more of those. Need 7 more of potentials with all promo slots filled. 6 more TLC matches. So this one's going to be pretty easy. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. So you're probably going to be booking the Clown or Cora Cut. Nope, it's going to be Heath. So you got to book Heath in the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Wow, Triple H is really trying to screw you over, man. Triple H does not like the $1 Million Man at all. Not one bit. Alright. So Ramones is healed, but he's likely to get injured. Well, it's not like you care, because you're gonna put Gunther to work anyway, and he has less stamina than Razor Ramon. So it's not like it's gonna matter. Alright, so Gunther, Kofi, TLC. There we go. Poor Gunther. You go break Gunther's neck. Remember what happened last time you did all this stuff to your wrestlers? They just quit. They were like, I'm going to be walking out, or you can pay me $100 again. And what did Meek say? Well, it's good knowing you. That's how it was in the previous seasons. So which match slot is this one for Charlotte and EO? Is it in the mid-card, main event? Right. Alrighty. Gotta book him though. Gotta book Heath Manhattan. Well, you don't have to, but it's what Triple H said. Tag team. We got Yokozuna, LA Knight versus Hatton and Gable. Man, you made Gable a jobber. But then again, it's like, he's almost pretty much a jobber anyway. Almost. Walk alone. Alright, so what's your main event? I think you booked Batista already. You booked Batista. You want this to be a tables match? Alright, what's your main event? You only got Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, and yeah. Well, they are having a rivalry against each other, so you got really no choice. You can make it a champion versus champion match. Whoever wins gets the other strap. Can't use Hell in a Cell yet. You haven't unlocked that tier. You can only go up to Steel Cage. Alright, Steel Cage it is. Alright, these are the weirdos you got left if you want to run promos. Alrighty. Did you want to run promos or no? Alright. All I got left is these two weirdos. Oh, he's gonna train the clown. Didn't see that coming. Alright. And you got this chick left. She's pretty solid on the mic. Oh, he's gonna have her run charity and they don't even know who this chick is. Alright. And he wants the Hell in a Cell. There you go. Book it. And go. He wants all the money for this one. Alright, so now book it. Health Spa, I know a guy, beginner's luck. You can raise the popularity of a superstar with lowest popularity on the roster by plus 15. Yeah, you can use multiple cards. What you want to do. Right. Hey, I forgot I gotta re-sign people. Then again, I didn't buy people till like my 3rd week. Alright, you good? Alright, I'll take that as a yes, you're good. So I'm gonna book it. Oh, right. Show cost 22. Let's see. Alright. Then we got Becky Lynch versus Zero Buster. This is the 3rd time the charm for Zero Buster Akane to get this strap off of Becky Lynch. Nope. It's Becky Lynch always wins in GM mode. Tommaso Ciampa. Alright, excellent promo. Alright, I don't think this match is going to end the rivalry, but whoever wins this one is going to have the leg up. Chyna wins it. Got 4 stars out of that. Shoot, I could have booked that as the first match. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Randy Orton wants that title belt. Extreme Rules match. Randy Orton gets the title belt. So he's a tag team champion and another champion. Bayley calls out Linda Starr. And we got Demon Julian versus Beth Phoenix for a one-time appearance at Hell in a Cell. Falls count anywhere. Beth Phoenix gets the win. Wow, 3 stars. 3 stars. Montez Ford was an excellent promo. Cedric Alexander and almost lost his strap the first week. He wants it back. Cedric defends. It's like, I think his phenomenal forearm, he uses that mostly for his finisher. Then his other one, then that other like pancake move he uses. Alright, so we got Gunther versus Kofi Kingston. Can Kofi get this strap back? Nope, Gunther retains. Is he healthy? Nope, he's out for a month. He's out for a month. He warned you too. He was like, can I get 2 weeks off? You're like, hell no, get back to work. Gunther's out for a month. Poor Gunther. Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. Can Io get the win? He's like, I'm good with it. Io does get the win. 4 stars. Fire with another good promo. Batista versus Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon just come back from injury, but he might be back on injury after this match. Razor Ramon wins. And he's back to being 2 weeks injured. They just gave him like a fucking painkiller shot and told him to get back in the ring. He said it could be out for the rest of the year. He did his job. Braden Dark got 2 ring experience. Congratulations to Braden Dark. We got a normal tag team between Jobbers Anonymous and of course Yokozuna, LA Knight, literally crush Manhattan and Gable. Cora Cut decides to run a promo, because why not? Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt for the championship in the steel cage. Now, it would have been awesome if they had their Demon Finn Balor and the Fiend personas. Finn Balor, just like last season, on a roll in these championship matches. Almost got a 5-star match, a classic. It's over. Braun Strowman beats the no-name weirdo. Amanda runs a promo, gets a weak one. Can Wesley finally beat Ivar? That's what I want to know. Nope. 5 straight weeks. 5 straight losses for Wesley. Damn. Jimmy Uso is finally going to wrestle Akira Tozawa after they've been talking shit about each other. Look at that. They both got 100 stamina because they haven't wrestled once until now. And Jimmy wins. I know, right? Have bragging rights. So Bianca Belair, who got the women's title and the tag team title, is facing Maurice. Who's gonna win? TLC match too. Maurice won? That's an upset. She must have had help. She had help, man. That's an upset right there. That's a huge upset. Because Maurice, I think she won a couple of Diva titles. He said he retired in this game. I just think it has something to do with, like, I think Ivar's like almost a super heavyweight and Wesley's a cruiserweight. So it's like Wesley's literally getting squashed. He said the Miz came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's what happened. The Miz helped his wife get over. Can Drew Gulak keep his 3 belts by retaining the tag team championship? Let's see. Finally, Seth freaking Rollins took a belt off of Drew Gulak. Seth, I don't know, Seth must really like this Duke Hudson guy. They got 4 stars out of that tag team match. Alright guys, Shinsuke versus Sheamus in a normal 101. Sheamus wins. Damian Priest finally put out an okay promo. Johnny Gargano versus Robert Roode. Robert Roode wins. Oh, they signed Crystal Psycho Bunny. So Ronda Rousey versus Natalya, Psycho Bunny in a triple threat. Natalya said, I need some help because Ronda Rousey keep whooping my ass. And Ronda Rousey beats both of their asses because she's Ronda Rousey. And then we got, man, this is not a title match? What is Stephanie doing at SmackDown? She don't have no title matches except for this tag team match at the bottom. This is ridiculous. She's not going to have Angelo. Oh my God, she is just... CM Punk wins in a normal match. Wow. So she's really pushing the Blonde Ambition tour here. Hopefully Carmella gets injured. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh my God! Maxie Dupree and Fallon Henley get the upset over the Blonde Ambition tour. They get the tag team belts after their, what, third straight attempt? Finally get it. How did WCW do this week? We didn't have a good opener. We had a solid closer, but NXT 2.0 is pretty much dominating the openers and closers so far. I got 112,000 fans. Dang, I didn't make no money. That sucked. NXT 2.0. Dang, I got 140,000 fans. Because he is literally killing his wrestlers. He made 77 grand. Well, that's because he had a free show. So it was all profit this week. All profit. Raw got 132. They lost money. SmackDown didn't make too much money. I think they made the least, but they made quite a bit of money. Ooh, wow, I can raise somebody's XP to 30? Select a superstar roster immediately gain 30 ring XP. He said, I like where it grew back in the day, no fat chicks. Damn. Oh, you got another fly to the moon. You raised the popularity of a under 60 rated superstar. Well, popularity superstar. Let's see these rankings now. I'm no longer in last because Stephanie don't know what the fuck she's doing as far as booking pay-per-views. She really screwed that up. She had so good talent and she didn't book them in the right spots. That's what cost her. Finally took Tyler Breeze out of the top. Meek is at the top so far by about 2,000 fans. He said when Gunther returns. Gunther might say, fuck this company, man. Oh, it's time for trades. Woohoo! Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do Stephanie got that Stephanie's not using right? Yeah, she's running Ronda Rousey through the floor. But that's all who she got, really. She ain't booking nobody else right. I could try to take CM Punk off of her. I could try to take CM Punk. CM Punk is not being used right. He got 67 popularity. Who do I got? Who do I got? I'll give you Montez Ford for CM Punk. How's that? Oh my God, he has so much money though. I can't afford CM Punk. Oh, let's see. What's she doing for Montez Ford? Probably not. She'll probably ask for some money. Let's see. I got Tommaso Ciampa. He got more popularity. Let's see. I don't have anybody that can match his popularity. Except for Randy Orton. Could probably match up with CM Punk in terms of that wrestler popularity. I got Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch is pretty much a star. I got Bayley. I got swap Bayley for CM Punk. But I don't think she's going to do it. He said he asked me for 2 weeks off. I gave him. No, it doesn't work that way, Meek. He wanted 2 weeks off to rest so he won't get injured. He got injured. That's why he's out for a month. You are so evil. You're evil. You're an evil manager. Actually, I could probably trade AJ Styles for CM Punk. But I just picked up AJ Styles. Dang, I don't have anything of value. I would have to give up 2 people to get CM Punk. And right now, I didn't make a lot of money at the pay-per-view, so... Let's see what we got at Raw. He really doesn't have anybody at Raw except for Amanda. which is the half of his tag team champion with Bianca Belair. I could probably get Drew Gulak. Will he trade 2 belts, Drew Gulak? He only has a 63 popularity though. See, all that quality time you can spend. He not gonna have no quality time. He gonna be in pain in a bed. He gonna be in pain in a bed. He probably can't move. That's why he's out for a month. Dang. Bianca Belair is what, a 16 rated superstar. They don't have anybody I really want or really need, so I'm good. I am good. He said I might trade some 500 people for some fit people. You could probably trade Razor Ramon for CM Punk. Yeah, you could probably trade Razor Ramon for CM Punk. It's just whether they'll take him because he's injured. Only problem with Gunther is like it's gonna take him a while to get his stamina back, and he's out for a month. He said, "Let's see what Razor gets me." I don't know if there's anybody on Tyler Breeze's roster. You could try to get Drew Gulak off of him, but Drew Gulak's like not the most popular superstar. It's really Seth Rollins the most popular. It's just that because of what's his name, Perk, his wrestler has quite a bit of stamina. The only one who's low on stamina is Ivar right now. Oh, you want to get Gulak? Wow, you want to get Gulak. What? Alright, let's propose this trade. Let's see how it goes. Tyler Breeze said, hell no. You think I would entertain that trade? You are very much mistaken. Like, I'm not stupid. You trying to give me an injured superstar for my champion? My 2-belt champion? He's like, hell no. He said, hell to the no, no. He said Gunther for Rollins. He's trying to trade his injured people. I don't think he's gonna do it, but we shall see. Nah, he's not gonna do it. Seth Rollins is a bigger star, but we'll see. Nope. He's like, hell to the no. I said, do you take me for a joke? No, I'm going for a deal like that. I said, what kind of crack you smoking, brah? Yeah, the way that GMO trades work out, you want to give whoever you're trading with a little something extra. You got to sweeten the pot. It was like that in the old games too. Trades were never really fair for you unless you can make it work out for you. He said Gunther for Gulak. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna go for that, but we'll still see. Nope. I told you your dude's injured. He said you will have to choose your next offer very carefully. He's like, why are you insulting me with these trade offers, man? He said, don't you know this is the Meekster we're talking about. So yeah, he's not falling for it, Meek. He's not falling for your ish. He said, get out of here. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. It is 1:04. Hey, Kelly. Oh my god. He wants Julian back. He wants Julian back. He's offering me 238 grand in cash. Granted, I could use the money, but no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm keeping her. I took her for a reason. Oh, Stephanie wants your Cora cut. She's willing to give you more than what she's worth. Stephanie wants to give you 13 grand for Cora cut. He said, sure. He will accept that trade. There you go. He's like, he said, I bought her on accident anyway. That's true. You thought Cora Cut was a dude. Marketing department has some data suggesting the fans would love to see some messaging. MVP and Cedric might be worth considering. Okay, for the next 3 weeks, any solo contest between those two, including Triple Threat, will receive a popularity boost. Up to you to decide whether or not that fits your plans. Okay, so for the next 5 weeks, any solo contest between those two, MVP and Cedric. It's funny because MVP and Cedric, they were in a faction together called the Hurt Business, along with Bobby Lashley. Yeah, you thought she was a man. It's like, hey, Xavier, you need to run in, put in, but I know I can do better. But I'm ready to run a main event. I know the fans are ready for it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Look, Becky has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else in the roster you can match me up against for a change? I'll make it happen, Zero. Still up to you to win. Alright, Meek. Oh, we got the whole, the shake-up things. All match types are free for one show. Select a superstar with less than 50 stamina. Their stamina is increased to 75. Gain 2,000 fans and gain 10k whenever a rivalry is resolved. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? I'll take the stamina. Or all match types are free. You know what? I'll take the all match types are free. Screw that. Oh man. Okay, I guess we'll continue next week when you get to pick yours. Because I guess it's just jumping me to whatever to book my show. But yeah. So I would guess we'll continue next time. Yeah, man, you get some sleep. I'm going to get some sleep. Get something to drink and then get some sleep. Thanks for joining me. You get a good night's sleep. I thank everybody for stopping in and watching. This is the Macism signing off. You guys have a great night.